Most people think $10,000 is the big milestone. It's not. The real shift happens at $20,000. Because at $10,000, you proved it can work. At $20,000, you prove it's repeatable. And once something becomes repeatable, it stops being luck. That's when everything changes. Not just your income, your identity, your standards, your tolerance for nonsense, your time. $2 okay is where you stop hoping and start operating. Before $20,000, you're trying, testing, and unsure. You're watching everyone else. After $20,000, you know what works and what doesn't. You stop arguing with reality and move faster. You stop saying, I hope this works, and start saying, this works. Let's scale it. The biggest shift isn't financial, it's mental. You stop seeing yourself as someone building something. You start seeing yourself as someone who has something. Let's talk about Sarah, a freelance graphic designer. For years, she was stuck around $8,000 a month. Her identity was freelancer. She took any job, underpriced her work, and was always trying to please. After finally hitting $20,000 by sheer volume, she had a realization. She wasn't just a freelancer. She was a brand strategist. She changed her title, tripled her prices, and started turning down clients who just wanted a logo. She started operating as a high-value consultant, and her income stabilized at a new, higher level because her identity had shifted first. That subtle change in self-perception changed how she spoke, how she priced, and who she tolerated. At $20,000, you realize your time is worth more than you thought. You start asking, how do I buy back time? Instead of, how do I save money? You start thinking in leverage. Can this be automated, delegated, productized, systemized? Because now you understand. Money comes from systems, not just effort. Consider Mark, who ran a successful e-commerce store. He was making $20,000 a month but was working 80 hours a week, personally packing and shipping every order. He was a bottleneck. The shift happened when he calculated his hourly rate and realized he was paying himself minimum wage to pack boxes. He made two decisions. He hired a fulfillment center to handle all logistics, delegation, and he invested in an advanced email marketing platform, automation. His costs went up, but he bought back 40 hours a week. He used that time to source new products and build marketing funnels, and his store grew to $50,000 a month within a year. He bought back time, and that time created more money. After $20,000, you become less patient, not with people, but with mediocrity. You stop accepting low-paying clients, bad energy, and confusion in your business, because now you have proof. And proof builds confidence. Confidence builds clarity. Clarity builds speed. You stop consuming everything and start executing selectively. This is exactly what happened to a small agency. Let's call them Digital Growth Co. They used to offer every marketing service under the sun, SEO, social media, email, web design, and they were drowning in context switching. After hitting a consistent $20,000, they analyzed their profits and found that 80% of their income came from one service: Facebook ads for local gyms. They made a terrifying decision. They cut all other services. Their revenue dipped for a month, and they lost some clients. But then, momentum compounded. They became known as the asterisk experts for gym marketing. Their confidence soared, their messaging became crystal clear, and their speed of execution was unmatched because they only did one thing. They went from a mediocre generalist to a world-class specialist. Before $20,000, the fear is, what if I fail? After $20,000, the fear becomes, what if I stay here? That's a completely different level. Now you're not trying to survive. You're trying to expand. You start asking, how do I get to $50,000? What would $100,000 require? Who do I need to become? You realize the next level isn't tactics. It's identity again. More discipline, more focus, more emotional control. Because growth now requires structure. The path from $0 to $20,000 is exciting. The path from $20,000 to $100,000 is repetitive. It's doing what works, improving conversion, improving the offer, improving messaging, and improving operations. It's optimization. And optimization is boring. But boring scales. At $20,000, you stop chasing new ideas. You double down on proven ones. Think about a successful YouTuber. The first 100 videos are a wild experiment of formats, topics, and styles. That's the exciting part. But once they find a format that hits, say, 10-minute documentary-style videos on historical events, the path to millions of subscribers is boringly repetitive. It's not about inventing a new show every week. It's about finding a compelling historical event, scripting it in the proven format, editing it in the proven style, and repeating. They optimize thumbnails, titles, and intros. It's the relentless optimization of a proven formula that creates the massive success. That's where the real money is made. This part is uncomfortable. Not everyone grows with you. After $20,000, some people feel uncomfortable with your ambition. Some think you've changed, but you didn't change. Your standards did. And as your standards rise, your environment must rise too. You start networking, learning, and investing differently. And that accelerates everything. The real reason everything changes after $20,000? Because you stop thinking small. You stop asking, can I do this? And start asking, how big can I make this? $2 OK is not the destination. It's the permission slip. The permission to think bigger, move faster, build smarter, and demand more. And once you experience that shift, you'll never go back.